Hello, Hubert here for today's lesson. Today's lesson is to move on, to change as fast as life is changing, to move as fast as each and every situation in your life, to be ready to accept what is freshly happening right here, right now. I got this lesson and I think it's the lesson of today. Because I just realized right now that I had kind of a discussion in which I got really emotional. I got quite emotional. And now I realize that the situation is over, but part of me still is there. Part of me still is attached to what is happening before, still is emotional, still is quite in this discussion again. But the fact is it's over. The fact is that now is now. Now I'm talking to you, and I'm not having this very active discussion. And it got me thinking also about this, because today I was also able to do a lot of things, but it happens really like a stream, like a flow. Like everything was going, I was doing one thing and then the next one and then the next and then the next. And I wasn't wondering so much, I wasn't attached too much, I wasn't planning too much. I was just doing the thing I was doing and then switching to the next one and the next one and the next one. And I noticed that it didn't cost me a lot of energy. Most of the time I plan my day ahead, and then I check the clock every time and I want it to be faster, or when I'm doing something I already want the next thing to be done, or I already want to be doing the next thing. And today I just took one thing after the other and I just went with it like this. And I didn't get stuck neither in the future, neither in the past. I was just doing things after things after things after things. Some things went slower, some things faster, but I didn't bother. I was just doing them. And I think it's quite interesting. It didn't cost me so much energy. I was flowing through this. And it got me thinking that in my life many times I had problems because I wanted things to go faster or slower, or I wanted to already be somebody else, but I didn't want it to take each step to get me closer to this, or I didn't want the difficult steps to get me closer to this, so I didn't want failure, which obviously sometimes failure is what you need to get stronger, but you think it's not good. Becoming weaker sometimes it's what you need to get stronger afterwards. Doing mistakes over mistakes over mistakes, getting blocked and blocked and blocked, or falling in the same trap over and over and over again is sometimes exactly what you need to learn and to be able not to fall into it the next time. So moving further each and every second, trying to move as fast as time is moving, as life is moving around you. Life doesn't care. Something happens, and then it's done, and then it's the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And we often get stuck. Or we think, oh, it was so good before, or oh, I wish I'm already in holiday, or I wish I would have done this before. And we get stuck, and we are not flowing with the energy, with life itself, each and every moment. And to finish, I wanted to share with you what I heard from an interview of a dancer, and he was saying yesterday, I heard this yesterday, but I think it fits today's lesson. He says that one of his biggest strengths was that he never put a label on himself. He never tried to define himself. And I think it's really valuable, because from my perspective, having done the opposite, trying to label myself, trying to finding definitions of what I could be, what I want to be, and then trying to get in this direction and to kind of force myself to be this, really created a lot of conflict inside of me, a lot of frustration, because I wasn't able to live, to match the dream that I had for myself. And when I started to forget about this, but just think about more what I want to cultivate, think about going there but not really pushing too hard to go there, being committed but not putting too much pressure on myself, knowing that I can be there. It really happened. I don't know if it's explained well enough, but I guess that whatever you want to become, the first thing is to accept that you are what you are right now, and just rather than push yourself too much to arrive there, rather contemplate and take skills after skills and see how much it's beneficial. And by seeing over and over, looking at over and over on how it's nice to have this skill, which is associated with what you want to become, for example, then it's going to develop naturally, because you seeing the positives, seeing the benefits, you're going to be doing it more and more. Slowly and slowly, you're going to incorporate it into your life. So, for today, don't get stuck. Don't get slow. Allow change. Allow every second to be new. Every new moment, allow it to bring to yourself something new. Don't cling to the past. You had, for example, a bad moment. You behaved in a way you don't like, or you would like not to behave to. Okay, but it's over. Let it go. Just behave now, right now, how you want to behave. So take care. Change fast. Don't get stuck. Don't cling. Move on. Bye.